Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today is another review, and I'm going to try to make this review a bit quicker because I'm going to review the season 2 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory. It's because my first season review was like 15-20 minutes long, so I'm gonna make a shorter one. Oh, it's going to be spoiler free, no spoilers on this video here. Okay, let's begin with the story. So we have the campers on the ship, then we have a storm, of course, it's Jurassic, there's always a storm. And then some of the dinos, including the Majangasaurus, get out. And Darius is trying to lock the Majanga back, and while Darius is trying to do that, there's a suitcase with a bunch of dino eggs, including Bumpy's egg there. And that case falls on the water, so they get a little boat and jump on the ocean to get the eggs, and that's where the story starts. Because after that they get on land, and now they are on Africa. There wasn't supposed to be dinos on Africa, and all of them are coming from upriver, so they wanna go there. That's our main story. So what do I thought of the story? The story is good, it's good. The story is really good. The only part is about episode I think 5 or 6 that it gets a bit slow, not too much, but it does get a bit slow. Then for the rest, the story is good. There's a lot of there's some plot twists there. And there's some really interesting things that they did there that I really liked. We saw more of what we didn't have in Dominion, where we see more dinosaurs coexisting with people, animals, and also with some dinosaurs being dinosaurs, like we see they acting more like animals. It's because I don't want to spoil what they do. It's not something big too, but it's like a nice touch. Also, it does fill the gaps between Fallen King and Dominion. It does have some really big connection with the movies. And it kinda explains a bit of how dinosaurs got around the world. Now for the dinos, we don't have a really big variety of dinosaur species being used. Like we have some dinos that only appear like one episode, just a little bit. Like the recurring dinos are mostly the same. I am really surprised about some dinos that were not on this season at all. For example, the Ankylosaurus, there was no Ankylosaurus in. The Velociraptor T-Rex, and T-Rex, I wasn't expecting anything big, but I did think that at least one of those two were going to make like a cameo, but no T-Rex, no Raptors. And also, unfortunately, no Ceratosaurus. I really thought that Cerato was going to show up. Oh yeah, and the Pteranodon from the posters. No, there's no Pteranodon, no new pterosaur. You only see Dimorphodon and then our regular Pteranodon. The Atrociraptors we see a lot of red, but the others we don't see that much. But oh, red now is my favorite. My favorite was Ghost, but just because of design, because besides that they are like kinda all the same. Oh, but on this season, red, oh, she is really smart. Okay, yeah, she's my favorite. And I gotta say, the Majangasaurus is kinda a little bit of a disappointing, because I thought the Majanga was going to be the big bad dino of the season, but he only appears on like 2 episodes. And it's interesting because the characters keep reminding us that the Majangasaurus exist, but the Majangasaurus doesn't do that much on this season. He only appeared like 2 times, so that was kind of disappointing. And the Majanga had a name on the toy one had a name, but the show doesn't have, they don't name it. And now for the characters, I think they're really good on this season. I was really surprised with the way that they went with Kenji, because I was worried they were going to make Kenji kind of like how he was on season 4 and 5, like angry Kenji that doesn't listen to anyone, but no. Oh yeah, Kenji is funny. Kenji is finally funny guy again, because he wasn't that funny on season 1. But now he's back. Oh yeah, and Darius is also back being a dino nerd, because again, on season 1 Darius wasn't that much of dino nerd, but on this season, yeah, he's spitting a lot of dino facts around it. And the new characters are not bad, they're good. Were better handled than the new characters from Capitation, because remember the doctor from Manticore, what was the name? May Turner. Remember when she appeared like for 2 episodes, then did not appear for like 4? The new characters, they are not handled like that. They are handled way better. Overall, the show is really good. There isn't a lot of bad things. Like, they're just small things. Like, oh yeah, no, I did not like the sound design. I don't think the Brachiosaurs make any Brachiosaurus sound from the movies. The Getty, there's only one scene that the Getty makes a sound that is a Calamine sound, which I think is really weird the way they handle the sound design sometimes on the series overall. But yeah, overall it's really good. I prefer the season 1, but not because necessarily it's better, because they're both like the same level. But I do prefer season 1 because we have more environments, because we have like the road trip with banned areas, so we see more environment. And I do like some of the scenes on season 1 more than season 2. But season 2 is not bad. Oh yeah, I didn't mention, but season 2 is brutal, always violent. Always violent. It really is violent. There, like, of course, there's not like blood and a lot of gore, nothing like that, but like, I was not expecting what we had on this season. I think we're going to get season 3 like in the beginning of next year, and then probably season 4 with Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't think they would stop at season 3, because if they make season 4 they can like release it along with Rebirth like they did on Dominion. So I am interested in where the story is going now. So overall really good. And yeah, if season 3 still like doesn't go camp rotations and falls off like season 4 and 5, then season 3 is probably going to be really good then. Well, so yeah, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.